noticed
Yeah.
that. T.K. Whipple once said, "All America lies at the end of the wilderness road, and our past is not a dead past, but still lives within us. Our forefathers had civilization inside themselves and the wilderness outside. We live in a civilization they created, but within us the wilderness still lingers. What they lived, we dream, and what they dreamed, we lived." Can you imagine that? Welcome to the American West. You know, as I see it, the American West is still very much alive with the spirit of the past, and it continues to capture the imagination of generations of people like myself. Howdy, I'm Western artist Dan Hickman, and this is my horse Joe. The American West has always fascinated me with its many cultures. I speak mainly of the Southwest where I reside. My work covers the vaquero, the American Indian, and both the black and white cowboy. The American West would not be what it is today if it were not for these different cultures. I started doing sculpture in 1982, and I've always enjoyed sharing my talents with people through teaching workshops, just plain showing my work. Here are just a few samples of my work.
Dan Hickman's American West collection covers a wide spectrum of cultures and has been a big success throughout the United States for several years now. Dan's work can be found in art collections throughout the nation, as well as in schools, parks, and neighborhoods in his hometown of Tucson, Arizona. He's a realist in his work, as you will see. This video covers his bronze work and sculptures that are ready for the foundry. His work is of the highest quality and will last for many generations to come. Dan's sculptures come in various sizes from small to larger than life. Dan's masterwork in progress is named Just Before Battle. This piece is a Lakota Sioux warrior pondering the upcoming battle. Please take notice of Dan's attention to the detail in the beadwork, leather shirt, and headdress of feathers. For Dan Hickman, I'm Michael Ryan. Thanks for watching this video.
I moved from Virginia to Arizona in April of 1979. I've been an artist most all my life, and I felt the part of the West within me. Since then, I've learned to cowboy and live the Western way of life. And as an artist, I take great pride and respect in my work and for our Western heritage. My work is dedicated to those who sacrificed their lives and now ride the high lonesome. Thank you, and adios. Come on, Joe. Come on.
Dan, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I was born in Baltimore, Maryland on October 11th, 1951. I was raised down on the rural farmlands of the eastern shores of Virginia. I'm one of 5 brothers, and when I was growing up, I was the only one out of the 5 boys that liked artwork, liked doing any kind of artwork. My earliest remembrance of doing any artwork was I was about 8 years old, and I used to sit around and draw pictures out of the funny papers.
What does art mean to you?
To me, art is a very spiritual thing. It gives me peace within, it gives me happiness, and it gives me something to share with others so they can enjoy. I can remember times at work and when I'm working, thinking of a project in the studio. I can't wait to get home, to get started on that sculpture. And when I do, I end up working all night long on it. I love doing sculpture. It's in me. I'm going to do it regardless.
And what would you like to accomplish?
What I'd like to accomplish would be, you know, there's a Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's an organization that makes wishes come true for children that have life-threatening medical conditions. I've been blessed with a healthy son and 3 healthy grandchildren, and I can only imagine what these families are going through, especially the children that's going through these hard times. And what I'd like to do is donate 20% of my profits to see if I can help out and make some of these wishes come true for these kids that really got it rough right now. And I'd also like to leave a good example for my grandchildren, my son, my family to be proud of, and maybe others can follow. You know, I read this somewheres. It goes like this. In the American West, we believe wisdom and traditional values are the foundation that keeps our country strong. They can be seen in the decisions we make, the actions we take, and the way we express ourselves to others. These qualities weave through our lives like a gentle running stream and reflect who we are and where our priorities lie. We respect those enduring values out west and are proud to keep them at the forefront of our daily lives. What a nice thought.